All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna show you how to. Okay, so I want to show you guys a nifty little trick that I learned on how to make my Zoom calls a little bit more fun. So real quick, OBS. We got everything set up in OBS. I'm actually having to use OBS Streamlabs here for this, which is kind of interesting. Never had to do it kind of backwards like this. So the first thing that you want to add is your video capture device. The video capture device is usually the USB camera or whatever you're using to stream it. The next thing that you want to make sure you add is this virtual camera right here. The virtual camera is an extension that you actually have to download, which I'll put in the description down below. You need to download it, install it, restart your computer, and then boom, you can start this virtual camera for everything. So the images that you want are PNG files. The reason why they need to be PNG files is because if you go here to this little plus sign, hit add, we're going to add an image, go to image 3 because we're adding an image. Click here for browse. I've got everything in my downloads. As you can see here, if it's not a PNG, if it's not a true PNG photo, this is how it's going to show up, which means that we need to do some editing. So I'll show you real quick what a real PNG photo looks like here. So we'll go back to images, okay, hit browse. This is how a real PNG image should show up, just like this. It's a true PNG with no background, and as you can see, it is just the image, but it is you don't need to worry about it there. So if you have the latest version of the Microsoft, you can just load up Microsoft here, open it up. Gonna go to browse file. I was trying to work on. So we want to add Tommy Pickles, and as you can see, Tommy Pickles has got that weird gray background, which means that it is technically a PNG file, but we want to get rid of that. So if you come up here, and this is again the Microsoft 3D kind of tool, click Magic Select, just click Next, and it's going to kind of remove all that whiteness. Come back in here, make sure that you've got add on. We're going to add his eyes. If it wants to do that, add the eyes again as well too. A lot of this is just kind of coloring over what it over what you want to add on. So all right, kind of getting the diaper fill in there. A lot of times you can just do a line. Looks good enough. Maybe add his hairs in here a little bit. Looks like the hairs are a little weird. Okay, undo that last little part there. All right, we're done. Click the done. It's going to pop him out. Then we can literally just highlight everything, delete it, highlight Tommy Pickles again, bring him back in here. Now once he's in here, you're going to go up to canvas, click on canvas. We're going to turn the transparent canvas on. So this is kind of where you're working within that canvas kind of space. Come up here to menu, hit save as, or save as an image. Now when it comes up like this, you want to make sure the transparency is on, and then image is going to be the PNG file. You want to make sure you save it as a PNG file, because if you save it as anything else, it's going to look weird. So we're going to go Tommy Pickles, Mr. Tommy Pickles. All right, now that we've saved it, when we load back into here, we're going to go back and add our image. Go back to adding the image number 3. It just automatically names it. As you can see here now, Tommy is no longer that weird little looking gray background. So now we got the Tommy Pickles here. And as you can see here, that little gray hashtag, that just means that it's not going to be showing up underneath. You can drag and drop, and then this is all that's going to be in there. So let's just say you want to go ahead and go, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do the virtual camera. So you click start virtual camera. The virtual camera just now means that whatever your display is, whether it be, my podcast display or my Zoom camera, is going to show up as your actual camera. So then what you can do is you can open up here, go to Zoom. One of the things that I like to do is I like to click on new meeting, and it's going to generate the meeting. And whoops, I've got my live camera. So I can't tell if it's the virtual, see, virtual camera. So there we go. Now whatever I have on there is displayed. It's as simple and easy as that. Remember to use PNG files. Remember that you want to, whenever you add anything on here, you can always move it around. You can resize it. But that's how you set up. That's how you set it up. Straightforward, simple, and easy. All these tools are free. Everything is free. Everything is good to go. So I hope you've learned a little something here today. I hope you enjoy it. And like, comment, subscribe for more tactical tippy-roo-roo-roos. And look at that. I kept it just shy of 5 minutes. What? I love it. Whoops.